Hey guys, how you doing? In today's video, I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to weld any type of shape to any size card and make your own card base. And then I'm going to show you how to do the card at the end, how to put it all together. So today I'm working on a St. Patty's Day card. I know a couple of you wanted me to throw out one or two, so I figured let me get started because we got less than 10 days, something like that. So today I am looking in my Cricut Design Space, and I'm on the iPad app, and I'm gonna look for St. Patty's title. So I'm coming down here and I'm strolling, and I'm gonna try to find something that looks really good. And that don't look like no St. Patty's title. Okay, let me go back up. I probably skipped it. Okay, let me take out title and just search St. Patrick's Day. And it's still not in here, is it? Guys, just work with me. Okay, it was title that I end up using to get, here it goes. It actually costs, guys, it's 99 cents, but I'm just gonna show you exactly what you can use. So you can probably use another cut and do the same exact thing. So it's called Lucky Day and it's 99 cents. Okay, so I already have that. Then we're gonna go and we're gonna look for a square, and then you could go and use a square out of the Cricut craft room. It's free. So I usually always use, for some reason I love this square right here, and it is, where you at? It's this pink one right here, and it says 99 cents. You know, let me make sure I'm signed in. I'm signed in. Okay, so we have our square, and we do have our sentiment, which is up here. Guys, I'm still working with this. Okay, so here goes our sentiment. And what I did was I ungrouped this, and I end up using just this layer, which is the 4-leaf clover. And as you can see, I already have the layout of how I want my card to be in the front. All I have to do is just minimize a little bit of stuff to fit it on the size card that I need. Because I did make a 4 by 20, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but it's going to be 4 1/4, of course, by 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. Okay, so let's go back down here. So what I did, there's so many people that do this so much easier than I do, guys. So what I did was I took a piece and I measured it at 2.9 by 5.5. And here goes my base right here. Okay. Then what I ended up doing was I took that leaf and I end up positioning it the way I want it. So I end up using one and I left it like that. Then I did another one and I flipped it. I flipped it because they look like that. So I horizontal it and I flipped it and I joined them a little bit together. So, and I made 5 of them. So then I'm going to join all of these together and I'm going to press and weld. Okay, so here goes my shape right here. Then right now in the Cricut iPad you cannot hide contour, so I had to go to my software on my computer and I took the same, I hope I'm not getting you guys dizzy, I'm sorry. I took the same shape, let me ungroup this. I took the same shape and what I did was hide contour all of the middle of it. Then I took that piece and I'm going to weld these 2 pieces together. And there goes one piece, guys, okay? So that's our base of our card now. Let me undo this because it's way off the weld. You want to position it right, you know, trying to position it even, leaving both sides perfect. So then, after I did that, then I took my other piece and I did the same thing, guys. And as you can see right here, I got them all lined up. So then now I'm just gonna go down to my action button and I'm going to press weld and it welds into one piece, okay? So after you're done doing that, you will come up here. Now remember, as you can see, guys, I have a lot of layers because I'm trying to show you layer by layer. But I also made layers just in case, because when you weld them together, as you can see, you lose your cut. You won't be able to take the pieces that you join to use it as a layer. So if you want to layer it with something, you have to make sure that you duplicate this. Okay, so now I'm done with all of that. And I'm done with that. Okay, let me push all of this to the side. So now I'm coming over here. So I want to layer this back over here. And I gotta... Okay. So then what I end up doing was I took the 2 pieces. And as you can see, guys, here goes my layer that I'm going to layer over top. So I took my 2 pieces. Now usually the card is going to look like this, both of them. Okay? Okay, my card is going to look like this. Now, for you to make the card, I usually, now that they got this new thing with the Cricut Design Space, is amazing because you can line up pretty much anything exactly. So you put on your Smart Guide. There's a little setting button down here, and you use your Smart Guide. Then I usually just lay it right on top of each other, and then I want to horizontally. No, I don't want that one like that. I want this one. And then I want to flip it, okay? Then you want to run them side by side. And you see the yellow lines going in the middle? That's letting you know that it's in the middle or it's on the edge. It's lined up. Okay, so then I want to join both of these pieces together. And I'm going to go to my action button. I'm going to press weld. And there goes my shape. Now, the reason why you got to flip it, because when you're doing a card, you got to remember you're going to score it in the middle and then lay it over. So then this is going to be your back part. And this is going to be your front part. Okay? And then, as you can see, I made a duplicate. Because when I do this card, I want this to layer over this. I don't want it to be black or the colors that I'm using. And you don't flip this part, because when you go to score your shape card, you flip it over, so it's going to be on this side. So you want to make sure, let me bring this to the front. You want to make sure that it's lined up like this. And as you can see, it lines up perfectly. Now my card, it is 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, and then when you score it, it will be a 4.25 inch card. You see how awesome that is? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be right back with the video of the card making. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this is very informational. I mean, if you have any more questions, like I said, guys, you can use any shape. So I got this shape off of that sentiment, okay? And it is amazing. And you know, now I'm thinking I need to find me another shape, because I cannot cut out that card without. Because I'm not going to pay 98 cents for something. I have so many. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. I'll come back with a different style card. It'll be similar to this, but it'll be different shamrocks. Thank you for watching.